Hello, I'm MJ. I'm your Atlas to Love, Light, and Life. Let's put the incense in here. Alright, that's a big burn there. Wow, big messages. Let's let this build up and see who we get. Hey, Jay. How's everybody doing? So, Christmas is over. Right. I hope everybody got everything that they wanted, and it was very merry and cheerful for you. Let me know who you are. I want to see names. I want to see questions. In this environment, it's sort of like my channeling mode. So we'll use tarot cards too. Hit that like button. Send me some roses. Schedule a personalized reading. But I'll answer some questions on here. Who is with me? TikTok. You're the best. I'm just watching my screen here. Say hello. Jade, I saw your picture. Say hi to your mom. How was Christmas at Grandma Betty's? Did you guys have a blast? I really wish I could have been there. So I'm seeing no questions. I could do some general polls. Let's see what the collective vibe is for the new year. We could start like that. I don't have a whole lot of battery left on my phone. Yeah. All right. But I think first I'm going to start some Christmas music because I'm just not ready to let go of Christmas yet. I don't know about you, but I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year. I like Christmas and 4th of July. And my birthday, of course. In March. I'm Pisces. What music should we listen to? I'll try it. After the ad, of course. Swing, mistletoe, Christmas. Big band, Christmas. Classic, elegant, instrumental tribute. All right, let's see what we get. What do we have coming? 2022 collective vibe. I'm asking my guides. We are going to be open. We are going to be free. We are going to get all of the messages from the universe coming our way. That's a beautiful thing. It's not very easy to be in this position. In fact, our minds get in the way generally, but it looks like the beginning of a brand new cycle. Number 0 of the major arcana for the first card. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Smell the roses. Oh, so many good things coming our way. Bring it on, 2022. I'm so much more excited for this new year than I have been for any in the past. For, let's say, I'm hearing the word 7, the number 7. In 7 years, I haven't been as excited for a new year as I have been for this one. And I'm getting so many positive messages from my team. It's going to be so great for everyone. How about you? What kind of messages have your team been giving to you? Are they saying positive, cheerful things as well? Are they channeling that excitement, the energy of unconditional love your way? Next. It's the year of love. I wasn't wrong. The Lover's card. This is amazing. So for anybody out there who's been feeling lonely or unloved in any kind of way, 2022 is bringing in the love, all them good vibes. Okay, cards, tell me, what else do we have coming in the year of 2022? Let's skip this. Oops. Okay, so it's going to cycle in and out. This is the Moon card, and something told me that every single month, each and every time the full moon occurs, it's going to be magnificent. Expect to be growing spiritually. Things aren't going to confuse us anymore. That's something in the past. That's something from years before. It's like a brand new cycle with all these cards that love, that unconditional love for everyone. Does anybody have any personal questions? Yeah, send the love. Thank you for liking. Thank you for following. Looky, oh my gosh, we have the Star card. Everything we've ever hoped and dreamed for. This card says to dream big as you can possibly dream. And like the big band music playing in the back, you're worthy of everything you've ever wanted or needed. We're not going to be going without this year. Anything that comes up that sounds like or feels like, I don't really know, we'll go within, we'll find it, we'll get the signs from the numbers, we'll get the signs from the universe, and we have so many positive blessings coming our way. I think the key here, and I keep feeling it and thinking it as I'm looking at these cards, is to love yourself first and foremost. Don't demand from the universe what you want. Feel it instead. Do that manifestation practice, that technique where I'm feeling it like I already have it. And don't send confusing messages to the universe. In so many cases, this is going to be a love relationship. It can be like for the twin flames, the 2 snakes on those cards. But even if you're not with your person, or when you're not with your person, it's not really going to matter to you, like at the same time. So that's beautiful. Let's see what we get with some other decks, guys. This is amazing and great. in between decks, I like to throw down my little call out card. It tells you all of my pay sites, and it tells you how to order a personalized reading. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quickly here, and then we'll continue. Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. Okay, so I'll set this down, and then I will shuffle my deck, and I will do some more reads. Send me your questions. I want to know. What do you guys want to know this year? I'm shuffling here. I can read your future. Absolutely. Can you send me some roses? And if anybody on here is purchasing any personalized readings, make sure that you put your names, birth dates on the pay sites when you send your money, because I want to give you a full reading. You are why I do what I do. This is my life purpose, my calling. All right. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Check out my YouTube. It's the bomb. It's super epic. It is EMJ Life Atlas, Tarot, and Yoga. I've got an Etsy shop. All the social media sites too. That's what we get, guys. 2022. We're there. We don't have to climb that ladder of ascension. That's not going to be the focus, the focal point for us. We already know these are divine truths and these wisdoms. We've incorporated them into our existence, into our being. We don't let things bother us like they used to. Oh well, right? Who cares? Everybody else is going to blow up, and we are not. We are wise. We've got our eye on the prize. We know how to channel the right energy and get the things that we want. And I was like watching some stuff the other day, like when we're doing our manifestations. Okay, so yes, absolutely. Think of yourself and dream really super huge and really big. But something that's also like super important is to find something that's not quite so big, something that you can actually celebrate right now. And as you're celebrating that and you're feeling the vibration of having what you want and not living in the land of lack, that's when you can channel the correct, I would say resonate the proper vibe to get anything that you want. So yes, I'm dreaming of this really big, huge thing. And that's perfect and that's wonderful. But also find things in your daily life to be super grateful for and feel the love. Feel it like it's happening. Like all of those beautiful sensations that you're gonna feel in the long run. Look at all of these wands. This is a year for energy. 2022. I am so excited for you. Okay. So in many cases, people are going to be kind of slipping away or like, skipping out like from stuff that's not making them happy. And they're taking the higher call, choosing the higher road. And that's exactly what this whole entire lifetime on the School of Earth is all about. As a human being, we are exposed to feelings and thoughts that we don't feel in any of the other places, on any of the other planets, anywhere. We're an energetic like being and a light body. So when that happens, anywhere else in the universe, when we're out there in the vortex and the matrix and things like that, we're not using our thinking minds. We don't have to. And we don't have to feel pain. We don't have to feel the love either, though. So it's completely a blessing. It's a lesson here. These lessons that end up being these wonderful soul lessons. It's blessings. Blessed sons is what I like to call them, actually. Okay, so I wanted to do one more card here for 2022, and this has a collective at this point because I'm not getting a lot of questions. It's the moon card. So I pulled the moon card in the last deck too. Everything great is going to happen at night. If you're somebody like me, I live in Ohio right now, but I'm a California girl, and so I don't really operate by the same time clock as the people around here. So if any of you are noticing what your actual circadian rhythm is, I think you should try and find jobs, lifestyles where you can be authentic and you're not living by a time clock or anything like that. You're naturally waking up, you're naturally going to bed, you're naturally eating when it feels good and right for you to do so. So keep that in mind. In this day and age, we have so many opportunities to be able to live as our truest, purest self. That's my advice to you in the upcoming year. And everything great's going to happen at night. So in a sense, you could say party it up, right? The nightlife. Okay, let's switch decks again. I'll put this here while I shuffle my cards. Give me 30 seconds. Step out here. You wanna come in, puppy? Come on, kitty. Come on. Nicely, boy. All right. How about if we do something fun this time? I'm taking some channeled messages from your people. Hey, baby boy. Okay. So this card is from the soul, from your soul, from their soul to people with one soul. It's kind of like you're saying it to each other. Patience is the best virtue in life, but I've been patient long enough. Good things come to those who wait. Maybe you weren't ready then, but you are now. Let's get another soul message. You mean the world to me. I see you in every person and I feel you when I'm in nature. This one says get out into nature. It's when you can find them, when they can find you, when you're resonating that energy. It also could mean special, sweet little things like, you know, I've always heard when we feed a stray animal, it comes back to us energetically. What if you don't like the real me? I don't ever want you to stop loving the me you think I am. So when this comes to anybody from the past, they want you to remember them the way they were then. And that's part of the reason. I mean, life changes us. Life, oh my gosh, it wears us down. And they want to be that person that they were for you way back then. Okay, let's move along. Okay, we'll do some messages here. The first one will be the element of air. It's the Star card. Dream big. This is what you need to be telling yourself, that internal voice. Next, we'll do the element of fire. Oh my gosh, we get strength here. In 2022, you're going to be feeling very strong and sure of yourself. Did you know that an ego is not a bad thing? An ego is a wonderful thing as long as it's healthy. When we get the strength card, it's exactly that. It's control, it's balance, and it's super healthy. So let that be your driving force. Do some things that make you feel good about yourself. The Star card there being in the air spot, I feel like when we're sleeping, we're getting some messages that we need to express to the universe through art and writing and blogging and making videos everywhere. Oh my, the healing card, the water card. This is our spot where we have our blessing. You found yourself in another person, or you will find yourself in another person if you haven't already. For the flames, if you haven't found your flame, you will this year. In 2022, the Two of Cups card. By loving yourself first, you're capable of seeing that in your person. And the universe will send it to you. We get what we want. Okay? Oh, wow. So this is the year for the divine feminine. The Empress card is the spot we get in actual, in the earth spot for reality and what's really going to happen for us. That's another card saying get out there, get grounded in nature. Here we go. That's wonderful advice. And I feel like people have been sending me the goddess Sophia information lately. So look into that. And the earth, Mother Gaia kind of information. Next spot is spirit. What do your guides want to tell you right now? What do they have to say to you? We got two. So first we get this. It's the Knight of Wands. Share all of your desires. Put it out there into the universe. Send out the message. This is what I want. This is what I desire. This is who I want. This is who I desire. And then it has this card here, which is the Seven of Wands. And I feel like with this card, in this deck specifically, like look at the eye in the hand. You know how they used to say back in the 2000s, or was it 90s? I don't know. Talk to the hand, right? You're going to want to stand up for yourself a little bit. Fight for what's right for you. And that to me looks like a third eye on the hand. So share what you're passionate about. Say it like it is. Put that out there. And that's what will be returned to you. Anything you ask for. 2022 is going to be great for you. Anybody viewing this video, thank you so much. Please like and follow me. Share this with your friends. Okay. I'm going to put this down while I shuffle the next deck. Definitely order a personalized reading with me. I cannot wait to meet you. Like my motto is to stay grateful and stay thankful, and we'll all be blessed collectively. Like that peace and love, that namaste. Okay, let me take a little sip here. My tea, my throat's a little sore. It's cold in Ohio. Oh my. It really is. Oh, and that incense blowing in my face. It doesn't help, but it's patchouli. It's my favorite scent on the planet. First card is the Lover's card here. It's going to be a year of love. And look for that number 6. Super lucky number. Anything that 3 and that 6 and that 9, with that being the 6, it shows me that balance, that we're right there in the middle. So if you think about it, like if you've watched any of the stuff about the Tesla 369 stuff, you can pull the 3s and you can pull the 9s, but to be right there in the middle means you have the full control. Use that. 3 times in the morning, write down what you want to manifest. 6 times in the middle of the day, whatever that is for you, and then 9 times at night. And this is what you will receive. Cleansing, healing, shining, celebrating nirvana, you and your person holding your hands and getting out there in the light. With the other decks, we had gotten a lot of the night cards, which is the divine feminine, but this is a divine masculine card, like all the way. They're coming into you. This is a generalized reading because nobody's actually asking any specific questions, but that divine masculine is bringing in the wealth, the security. This card made me instantly think that if you want to pull them in, whether you're the feminine or the masculine, I would highly recommend doing, let's say, like a solar plexus kind of grounding meditation and just listen to those beats that you hear naturally out in nature. Put your feet on the ground, even if it's really cold. If you're somewhere where it snows, I know we're not getting a lot of snow in most places this year, but one of the manifestation techniques for wealth, because I mean, I know that's a huge issue for me. We don't always have that like abundance of financial flow because life is very expensive and we don't even need a lot of things. We're just the type of people who are happy and grateful with what we do have because we have love, we have celebration, we have friendship. But we do have to have a good relationship with money also. And you wouldn't think that like going out and standing on the ground out in nature and just feeling all of the vibes, getting all the light codes would be the thing to do to manifest money, but it is. And so if you're in a place like where it snows, they say, and I know this sounds silly, but my guides have pushed this a lot. Take the snow, put it in your hands, and wash your face with it. You know, let it melt on your skin. There's something to be said for that, and it does work. Also, wash your hands with cinnamon if money's an issue for you. And let's look at the next card. Okay, the next card tells me that when it comes to this new year, the Emperor is coming to town. I had done several days ago on my YouTube channel, which is EMJ Life Atlas Tarot and Yoga, a reading, and it was so weird because I had been listening to like Santa Claus is coming to town, and then the number 4, the Emperor, came in. If you know about the yin and the yang and how this is all happening, this is a 6, which is the Lover's card in the major arcana, and this is a 4. So the 6 and the 4 kind of like the yin and the yang each other. All of these cards are really pushing and representing for me like that divine masculine energy. So for any of the feminines, I was picking up on the cards earlier that you're going to be shining completely. And what's happening is that the divine masculine within your portion of the soul is growing. It's shining. It's going to pull them in. You're getting that long-term stability that we need, that tree of life, that good health. All right. So that's it. My phone, you know, it's gonna die. And I knew this was gonna be sort of a short reading. I expected a little bit more response from people and that you'd be asking some specific questions, but I'm not really seeing anything like that. So thank you so much, though, for watching. My name is MJ. I'm your Atlas to Love, Light, and Life. And I personally believe that each of us contain the divine masculine and the divine feminine within. And like the whole goal of the humanity on the planet right now is to balance that out so we can be really even and steady and flow in the flow. All right. Peace, love, and namaste. I'll see you guys next time. I'll try and do a live tomorrow morning. So please join me then. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. 2022 is going to be epic. I'm so glad to be here on the planet with you. See you next time. Let's see. I'll hit this little button here to stop it. Thanks for watching again. I love you.